What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Flash and Infinity War video. So if you're new to the channel, please do consider leaving a like and a subscribe down below. So the Flash is in its end game right now. We are at the end of the Flash season 4, just a couple more episodes, and I probably will watch the finale live. I think that's definitely what I'm going to be doing because I cannot wait to see where they go with the Flash at the end. But we've had some interesting information regarding the Flash and the Flash's mystery girl. So the actress who played her has been on a few talk shows at the moment, has been hinting that she may possibly turn up at Comic-Con. She hasn't shut that down and hasn't completely shut down the fact that she might be a Season 5 regular, which I think that she definitely will be. So Todd Hilbing has pretty much stated that this is going to be a crazy finale, absolutely mental, and we will finally learn who the hell the mystery coffee shop girl really is. Is she Dawn Allen? Is she XS? Is she a gender bent Bart Allen? Is she the reverse Flash? Which, nah, probably not. But she is probably, and most likely, definitely someone who is a descendant of Barry and Iris in some way, or Cecile and Joe. I'd probably go for the former there with Iris and, of course, Barry as well. So I think that that would be a better bet that she is working with those, and that she's definitely good. And so we've had hints towards the Season 5 villain being someone that the comics fans will definitely know about. So with that being the case, it's definitely the fact that she is going to be good. So the coffee shop girl, she will be a good person and joining the show. Now every season we have a random person joining Team Flash. I mean, this year it was, of course, the elongated man. Last year it was Julian Albert, and really, I'd say even the year before, I guess you could class that random person joining Team Flash as Zoom, as it turned out to be, was actually Zoom. So I guess you could class that. So I think that the reason why we did have the end of the elongated man is because next season we will have the mystery girl, the coffee shop girl, possibly Dawn Allen, possibly XS, possibly whoever, the God knows whoever hell she actually is. Well, she is going to be a regular for the next season, and she'll probably be helping out the team with their new villain. And if she's from the future, which we is pretty much dead cert, but again, things could change. Well, we do have the fact that she could know everything about the upcoming villain. She knows everything about the rest of the group at the moment so far. She even knows the exact days until Cecile's kid is actually born. So with that in mind, we do actually have some hints, and it's been rumoured that we will be getting another character, and at the end of the episode of the finale there will be a character with a lightning dagger. Now that is actually a big hint. That is huge. So there will be spoilers for who that person will actually be. If you don't want me to confirm, pretty much tell you who that will be, we'll click off the video right now, or just skip ahead to the Infinity War stuff if you're interested in that. But we will be getting, or based on this information, there is a character who has a speed or kind of a lightning dagger, and that is Cicada. Now, Cicada is a Jeff Johns era villain. This is pretty much the era where all of the villains, the kind of villains that we've had so far, have come from. So the Thinker, the real technical version of the Thinker at the moment, comes from that, and his way of wanting to affect people's minds and etc. pretty much comes from that run with one. Wally West was actually the Flash. I'd highly recommend picking up the Flash of Jeff Johns Volume 1 and 2. It's amazing. Jeff Johns is a fantastic writer, so there is no reason not to actually enjoy that comic. So Cicada, he was actually struck by lightning and gained the ability to absorb the life force of other people. So this character then went on to actually murder his wife, and once the Flash came around, he was convinced that he was linked to the Flash, ended up trying to actually get the Flash to kill him and vice versa. It's really, really weird. It's a really weird storyline, to be honest. It goes on. It's not a big story arc, to be honest, but it's someone who I thought would possibly be the villain for this season when they mentioned that it won't be a speedster. And by all intents and purposes, he is not actually a speedster. He has his own cult and the people help him out. So he ends up trying to bring his wife actually back from the dead using these powers. And interestingly, Magenta was the one who kidnapped Wally West and took him to Cicada's lair along with the rest of his cult. And he actually stole the life force from Wally West, Magenta being the ex of Wally West. So I'm not sure how much that's going to play into it, but there's something really interesting to bear in mind. Back in January, when I was a lot rounder in the face, I actually presented a video showing you a brand new book called Johnny Quick, The Flash Johnny Quick. This was a novelization, and this did feature some interesting news. Not only the fact that we did actually have Johnny Quick in this book, but we did have the crew investigate a load of mystery murders within Central City. There were body parts showing up randomly in the sewers. And this was Cicada, who was introduced in this comic book. So it's interesting to see that this character is coming back, going from the novelization to the show. So I think that works really, really well. The problem is a lot of you don't really want a non-speedster villain. You thought you didn't want one, but now with the thinker you're thinking, yeah, you actually want a speedster villain. Yeah, you all want Godspeed. You all want Godspeed so damn much. Are we going to get Godspeed? I hope so, but not till season 6, because I want the August Hart storyline to play out. I want Godspeed to actually be a villain in that season, but I want the anti-hero August Hart popping up with Godspeed appearing randomly at pockmarks. I want the seeds to be sown for this character. I want August Hart to appear, be a kind of transfer from another city who Barry actually knows and was at the academy with. I think that'd be a lot better. But that is it for the Flash portion of this video. But another interesting theory, just a quick one here, is the fact that we did have the Russo brothers. They have confirmed that at the end of Avengers Infinity War, yep, spoilers, you guessed it, that when Thanos clicked his fingers, he did appear in Soul World. So he appeared and he landed inside the Soul Gem because of the enormous amount of energy it took to click his fingers. Not to the click, but the power to do what he actually wanted, and that was to wipe out half the universe. So of course, this led to him being in the Soul World. Who was he with? Young Gamora. Young Gamora. Now, Gamora in the comics was in Soul World. She was trapped there, and she did break out along with Adam Warlock, Pip the Troll, and a few others after killing Adam Warlock's alternate. Yeah, Magus, that's craziness for another video. But the fact that Soul World is confirmed, that pretty much confirms that everyone who's dead from Thanos, they're all going to come back in an awesome way. So I think that Doctor Strange is going to lead them out of the Soul World, and that is how Avengers 4 will happen, and how Thanos, or at least all of this, will actually be undone. So let me know what you think in the comments about that. Is this Soul World theory confirmed? That's it. I'll see you soon, and goodbye.